Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it cute? This is part of the adorable owl set that is free for the rest of this month. If you buy $60 worth of anything from all the catalogs, you get to order whichever item that you want. There's free for you. But this is the adorable owls, and I used this one that's flying, and I used this one on the envelope, and then from the A Milkshake, I used that one on the envelope, and I used this gorgeous cane weave 3D embossing folder on the mint macaron. Isn't that gorgeous? And the other side is totally different, so you could get two different looks just by flipping it over. I think it's gorgeous. Now, I use the heart pack. There's a scalloped heart and there's a plain heart. And I used the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper. Stunning paper. I used this on my last card, and that's the other side. This one, I think it's just gorgeous. And the other side's petal pink. Now, this is the one I used today. I cut two of these, well, this one and this one kind of thing, so that I got these hearts, these two hearts, and those four, but they're different colors. There's two of each color of the leaves. Now, if you wanted to skip this one and do this one and this one together, it's perfectly fine. Or this one and that one, perfectly fine. And the stripe on the other side, and then this one with this is hearts with the petal pink, that flower, and the petal pink on this one, the back of this one, is the same design as this balmy blue, which is stunning. Oh, I've got two of these sheets. Sorry about that. Did I do the back of that? Yes, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't. It's just very, very plain, but it has hearts on there. And this one, look at the bicycles. I think that's adorable. And this is the crosswise stripe. Beautiful paper. Now, I also used the Country Gingham. Now, I put these to match. This is the sweet sorbet, and this is the petal pink, and it goes along. And they're both the same pattern. I put them together. Now, on the back side, it doesn't look like that, because somehow the back is not matching up with the design. No big deal, but I would have, this is how they are. This one and this one are from different, do you see the fronts are different pattern? So I couldn't line the back up like I could line the front up. But this is mint macaron and balmy blue. But isn't that pretty? Gorgeous paper. So I have pre-cut these out because unfortunately the stamp set, well, the bundle is on back that you can't order it now. It's you have to wait, I think it's into April. So I just did the fussy cutting thing, which I don't mind at all, because the stamp, or the punch I should say, I'm always saying my words not right. The punch actually punches out all of this, so that you just punch it once, it'd be done for you. But yeah, since you cannot purchase, if you already have it, you're in luck, but you can't purchase it till April. But like I said, I just fussy cut it. No big deal. It's easy. And yeah, I just went ahead and did it. And then I've got this cute little card. So this, I told you with the punch, it's a punch set that goes together. It's sold together. And I did it in sweet sorbet and basic white. Just like that. Now, I have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my owl, my flying owl. Just like that. Now I'm going to get this out of the way because I don't want to mess. So what I did with it is I used my blends, and this is light mint macaron, and I just colored in his eyes. You could color them any color you want, but I thought, why not do them the color of the background paper? Simple, done. Then I took my crumb cake. Just want to make sure this is crumb cake. Yep. And I did the outline. And once the outline is done, it's pretty easy. Then I just took my bullet end again, and I just went in circles. Isn't that cute? Oh, and I did the little inner part of the ear. Then I took my light pumpkin pie and I did my legs and my beak. Now I am taking SU 200. It's the second darkest one of the new flesh colors. And basically just did what I did with the other part. I don't want to take too much of your time watching me color, because it's boring. There. But I figured this one is little and it's not a big deal. It doesn't take that much time. This is SU 500. And once this is done, it's all done. Now the adorable owl does not have die, so you do have to fussy cut it. You could stamp it right on the heart, but you would be missing your feet and part of your wing. So I just took it and I fussy cut it out ahead of time. And you can see I did not go in. There's white around it, so makes it easier just to fussy cut it. And now I'm going to glue it. Yes, I reused my paper. I have some words on the back of this. Paper has two sides, don't waste it. Just like that. See, you would miss out on a little bit of the wing. Pull this up just a bit, but don't want to. I did a little bit too much. Now, because I want to see the heart, the shape of the heart down here. So, there. Isn't that cute? And then I'm just going to put this on. My mint macaron that I put in the cane weave embossing folder. That just looks so amazing. Okay, what happened here? I will just cut that off. There, that looks better. I don't know what I did, but easy fix. And I'm just putting this one down too, straight down. Sorry for the noise in the background. My granddaughter's here. She forgot that she's supposed to be quiet. So now I'm going to raise the owl. And I'm not one to use a lot of brads. Good grief. Dimensionals. I cut them in half and use them that way, so I go through half as many and I space them apart. And I've never had a problem, but you do you. There. Now these that I fussy cut out, you could leave the edge around them if you want. I have a hard time leaving the edge around. Something in me that just, it's very challenging for me to do that. I just cut them out right beside each other. I don't know why. But if there's white there, I will take it off, usually. But with the owl, I thought it will be so much easier for you guys if you see that I have the white around it. This one, there's no white around. But when I went to do this one, it's like, oh shoot, I should do it the way it would make it easier for everybody else, not just me who has a problem. Now I'm going to use my tweezers because it just makes it so much easier for me to put these in. It's like a third hand, I find, which works out wonderfully well for me. Oh, that did not stay. It stuck to my finger. I must have glue on my fingers. That's not good. Oh well, we will make do. Does everybody else like using tweezers for this reason? I just find it really helps me in placing and everything like that. Now this is the same color as the background, only the background has the embossing folder on it. So that helps to distinguish between the two. There we go. Yep, I got glue on that finger. It does not want to leave it there. Oh well. Okay, so now I've got to do my bow and put that on, and then my embellishments. I can't think of what they're called now. They're ovals or oval rounds or something like that. Hopefully I can find them quickly and I can tell you. There, pull it tight, then pull it whichever direction you want it to go in. I have to hide my scissors because my grandchildren get into them, or their parents, I don't know which, but, and these are my ribbon scissors, and if they get into them, they cut paper with them, and then they don't work well for cutting ribbon. So I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to roll up my glue dot. Okay, which way is it? I think I should have cleaned my glasses before I started. It's terrible today. There we go. And I don't like it to twist, so I always put 2 glue dots on it so that it doesn't move around. But like I said, you do you. I'm fussy that way. Yep. ribbon. There, I got that on. And they are called opal rounds. That's what I thought they were, but I thought that doesn't sound right. Oh, I was thinking it was oval, but it's opal rounds. So it makes sense then, because I was thinking oval rounds. How can you do oval and round at the same time? So it's like, something's wrong with my thoughts here. And I'm going to take a bigger one. My granddaughter's forgetting again. Good thing Dominic's sleeping. Okay, so I have extra designer series paper that I cut off because this background paper is 6 by 6 and there's not much at the end. There's very little left, so I thought, well, that would be perfect to do the inside of the card. It's just 1/2 inch wide, and this is 5 inches, I think, or is it 5 1/8? Somewhere I cut it off from, so I thought just use it. Oh, I know, it was the side, because this is 4 inches wide. The DSP is 5 1/4 by 4, so you have from 6 you have 2 inches, so I just cut a 1/2 inch strip off that piece. So what do you think? Let's get I'm just taking the owl that sits with the bow tie. He's adorable. Love his bow tie. And I'm putting him at the bottom here. And I'm trying to get him so that he is right at the edge. Not quite. So I will take my Smoky Slate and I will color in here so that he's not floating. And then I'm going to take my Sweet Sorbet and I'm taking my heart and I'm going down here, and then I'm taking the top 2 and I'm going here, and then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it above him. Isn't that cute? I could color in the bow tie. Maybe I will. That would be cute. Is this Sweet Sorbet? Yes, it is. I have to get a piece of paper inside this. Yep. And I'll just color in the bow tie, and that's it. And that will tie it all together. But don't forget to put something in the center of your envelope so that it doesn't bleed all the way through. But that looks cute. So what do you think of my card? Isn't it cute? These owls, I think they're absolutely adorable. So if you like this, could you comment, share, give me a like? If you need any of these supplies, go to my online store. You can get them there. Yeah, just let me know what you think of my cute little card. I think he's adorable. There we go. I'll put that one there and that one there. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a little bit with me. I so appreciate all the time you do that. Thank you for being here. Bye now.